And then 8th grade, you know, it's graduation time. I wanted bangs. I wanted bangs. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I am going to be telling you all about my hair journey. I mean, my natural hair journey to my permed hair journey to my natural hair again journey. Like everything, okay? From start to finish. So when I first joined YouTube, I always used to see videos like this. Girls used to always do their full natural hair story video. Now I don't know why I'm not seeing these videos so much, but I've always wanted to do one, and today's the day. So I will be including pictures throughout this whole video from my childhood up until now, and all about my hair. So let's just get into it. So when I was born, my mom said that I had curly hair. Okay, so normal. I was born with curly hair like most black girls, right? And I'm gonna say that right now because I don't know why people be thinking black girls don't have curly hair, or like you gotta be mixed with something. Are you dumb? Anyway, so when I was born, my mom said my hair was curly, and no, I am not mixed, because I have gotten those rude ass questions before, because it's just like, a black girl can't have long hair. What? Anyway, so like I said, when I was younger, my mom said I had tight curly hair. Okay, so my hair was just, you know, pretty random. It was average length, you know, it was like a little fro, blah blah blah. So growing up, my mom always took really good care of my hair. She always told me that she would wash my hair every single Thursday, and she would grease it and brush it, and then put it in little plaits. So my hair was always kept moisturized and nice and ting and done, and yes, nice and nice. So when I got a little bit older, I started taking care of my own hair, and it started to dry out. Like, it just, because I always wanted to wear a puff at school, because all the other girls were wearing puffs, so I wanted to wear a puff, and I was like, I do not want to come to school with these dude braids, and my mom was always trying to give me no. So I started wearing my hair in a puff, and you know, in natural hair, when you keep leaving it out and you don't moisturize it, it's gonna dry out, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of single strand knots. Back then, I used to feel my hair, and it just used to be so like knotty. Now I know the term is single strand knots, but back then it was just nappy, right? So when I was in middle school and stuff like that, there was no shea moisture. I wasn't using none of that, blah blah blah. So yeah, after I started taking care of my own hair, I was like, you know what, Mom, I think I want a perm. I want to perm my hair. And to me, back then, it was just so common that once a black girl gets to a certain age, boom, she gets a perm, no questions asked. Like, I think I'm at the appropriate age where I can get a perm. Like, you know what, I'm too old for natural hair. Like, that's like a kid thing. Like, I don't want my natural hair anymore. Like, what I look like, I'm 5, 10, no. I'm about to be 13, so I need to get my hair permed. And when I got my hair permed, I just turned 12. So yeah, I was like, I'm about to be 12. I'm gonna get my hair permed. I'm about to go into 7th grade. It's lit. So I remember my cousin was getting married in Florida, so the whole family linked up in Florida. My auntie was there. Shout out to Auntie Audrey. So my auntie is a hairdresser back in England, so she came, we all came to Florida for my cousin's wedding. So I was like, Mom, Auntie Audrey's here. Auntie Audrey could perm my hair. So Mom was like, okay, fine. So, you know, I was dumb hype. My cousin was getting married, and I'm like, I guess I'm about to get my hair perm. Like, it's about to be lit. Nobody can talk to me like I'm grown. That's it. Feel me? So I got my hair perm when I was 12 years old, and I was hype. So when I got it permed, like my mom told me, she said, we're gonna have to cut a lot of it off because your ends are, like I said, they were like fried. They had a whole bunch of single strand knots. So it was just like kind of what my hair looks like now. You see, it's like all frizzy and stuff. Nothing changed. So anyway, yeah, so permed it in Florida. Then when I came back to New York, went to our hairdresser, and she gave me a cut. Now I had like a bob cut. Like, it was like short. So I was going into 7th grade. Like, yo, I got a bob cut. It's lit. What? You can't chat to me. Nobody can't chat to me. Like, what? And I remember, that's so crazy. That's the year that I really started getting attention from the boys. And I was like, wow, all I had to do was perm my hair. What? So I was hyped, you know, people are talking to me. I'm on the street, random guys talking to me, older guys. And I'm just like, this perm hair is making me look a little old. Like, people's hollering at me, you know, I'm feeling good. Like, hair is perm. I'm feeling good, whatever. So, yeah, my hair throughout, yeah, so 12th grade, I had it bob cut. Then, did I say 12th grade? I meant 7th grade. Bob cut. And then 8th grade, you know, it's graduation time. I wanted bangs. I wanted bangs. And I remember I was in 8th grade and I messaged like my close friends on AIM. I was like, you think I should get bangs? One of my friends was like, maybe side bangs. I definitely remember her saying that. Like, what do you mean, What's wrong with me just getting full on bangs? Anyway, so I was like, you think I'll look good with bangs? And they was like, yeah. Someone was like, maybe side bangs. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get the bangs. I don't know why. You know when you always ask people like what you think you should get, and you still always get what you wanted to get in the first place? That's me. So anyway, I still got my bangs, and when I first got them in 8th grade, it was a little bit of a hot mess. So got my bangs, and my hair started to grow. It wasn't a bob anymore. It was like a little bit down here, you know. So then now 8th grade, blah blah blah, I had my bangs. So 9th grade now, was it 9th grade or 10th grade? I think it was, yeah, 9th grade, you know, I was just wearing my hair regular. My bangs was, I would like cut it a little bit, you know, blah blah blah, but it was starting to grow out. So then 10th grade now, I was like, I want to dye my hair. I want to dye my hair. So my mom was like really against me dyeing like the roots of my hair, like the whole hair. So she was like, you could dye the ends. So I'm like, what? So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll take it. So then I dyed the ends, kind of like the color I have now. I was always obsessed with this color, obsessed. So I dyed the ends of my hair, and I finessed it, but I dyed the bangs. Like, my mom didn't want me to dye the roots, but I was like, can I just dye the bangs? So then I got the bangs dyed, and I thought I was hot shit. I was like, nobody can't chat to me once again. Like, the ends of my hair is dyed, my bangs is dyed. It's lit. You understand? It's lit. Like, I thought it was and what my thing used to be, I always used to dye my hair for the new year. You know, I could not go into the new year without dyeing my hair or doing something to my hair. So I remember it was like sophomore year, like, you know, the first part of the year went by, and then it was like over Christmas break, came back to school in January, boom, my hair is dyed. What? And I just got my fresh cut bangs, and I'm lit. You can't tell me anything. At this point, I'm just thinking like, oh yes, my perm hair is nice, and my hair started to grow, so it was like, you know, get into a good length. So throughout the whole time my hair was perm, it was never like as long as it is now. So yeah, it just never got past a certain length. That always used to piss me off, but I didn't really know how to take care of my hair too much back then. But yeah, so I'm sorry, my hair is really frizzy right now. It's just keep getting big. I'm sorry. But yeah, so then I had my hair dyed, and you know, I was 15, and the ends of my hair was dyed, and this was dyed. And I remember like a little bit after that, Nicki Minaj started wearing the wigs with the ends dyed. So I was like, yo, I did this before her. Like, you can't tell me nothing. Is my battery dying? Are you kidding me? Let me hurry it up. Wow, that's crazy. My battery's really dying. Wow. Anyway. So yeah, you can't tell me nothing. The ends of my hair is dyed, blah blah blah. So then my hair is still perm, blah 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 blah. So then 11th grade now, what was going on with my hair? 11th grade, it was still dyed, you know, still cool, blah 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 blah. So 11th grade now is when I had a best friend at the time, and she came into high school with natural hair, but she would always like flat iron it, so she didn't really wear her hair that much in its natural state. So then after, she just got tired of keep flat ironing it, so then she finally permed it. So then after she permed it, she started going on like how she missed her curls and all that. She was like, I miss my curls, I miss my curls. And at this point, I'm just like, I don't know nothing about no curly natural hair, so I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, I don't know what you could do, like, to make it curl again. And like, she would kind of like wear it like in a wet, like, she had a perm, but she got like a really kitty perm, so her hair would still curl a little bit, you know what I'm talking about, like the real, like, now we know that wasn't no curls, that was like, it was just nothing. Like, we see how curls are now, back then that wasn't no curl, it was just like a little wave, like a 2B 2A type of thing. So she was getting away with that, you know, she really missed her curly hair, so she started like looking up natural hair videos online. Then since my best friend, she get me into it, so then I'm just looking like, natural hair, and then I'm thinking like, I don't really remember what my natural hair, what the texture was, because now I'm seeing all these natural hair girls. That's when natural hair started really coming in. This is like 2011. So I'm like, natural hair. So, you know, we always talking about hair now, and she's trying to grow out her perm and blah blah blah. So I would always remember, like, I would wait 3 months before I got a perm, and I always remember my roots were like really wavy. Like, it never got to the part where it curled, because I always get permed right then, but I just remember them really being wavy and soft. So I was like, maybe my natural hair texture is nice, you know, when you like growing it out and you trying to feel like what your texture feel like, you're like, maybe I could do this natural hair thing with you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's alright, but then I would just keep perming it, whatever. So then finally now, I think at the end of 11th grade or like 12th grade, this is when we're both like, okay, we're gonna go natural. Like, everyone's doing it. We seen how everyone's hair on YouTube is growing, and it's like, it looks like it could be a thing. Like, I think I want my natural hair back now. And by this time I was already doing like natural hairstyles on my perm hair. So I was doing bantu knots, combing it out, so my hair was getting like real damaged, and I was like doing like braid outs and then taking it out. I just wanted my hair big at that point. Now I was seeing everybody with the natural hair movement. I was like, oh nah, now I need to get my hair like this, because I want to see how my hair looks natural. So I was over the perm. So we started just watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos on natural hair, blah 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 blah, and then we getting really into it. So 12th grade now, at this point we were transitioning, and my best friend at the time, I think she did the big chop first. Did she do? Yeah, I think she did the big chop first. And I'm like, wow, like, this is like when big chops was like big chops, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just doing the big chop, big chop, big chop. So I'm like, yo, you did the big chop? And I'm like, yo, I'm next, I'm about to do the big chop. So I remember senior pictures were coming up, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait until after senior pictures so I can have some length in my cap and gown, and then after that I'm chopping, because I really don't care after that. So senior pictures was January 2013, and after we took our senior pictures, my best friend at the time, she came to my house and she gave me the big chop. Now my mom was really upset. She knew that I was going natural, that I was growing out my perm, because obviously I stopped going to the hair salon with her. I stopped getting permed. I was like, I'm going natural. At this time she didn't really know anything about natural hair, so she was like, why are you gonna cut your hair? Just grow it out, keep transitioning. But when you transitioning, the curls and then the perm hair, that line of demarcation, oh my god, that is the worst. I could not deal with it past 11 months. So I had it in my mind, after these graduation pictures, I don't need this hair on my head anymore. I just want the natural curls, that's it. So I was really nervous to big chop my hair, because I didn't know what my hair was actually going to look like. And I was watching so many different YouTubers, and the thing is, when you're about to go natural, you're watching all these YouTubers, you just think that your hair is going to look like theirs, like your texture is going to be like theirs, and that's not always the case. So when I finally cut, I was like, okay, this is my hair curl, this is my curl pattern, I could deal with this, you know, it's okay, whatever. So I was excited. My hair was natural, it was short, it was curly, a new thing that I did. So yeah, this was my senior year in high school, and I was literally just walking around with a little short thing. For graduation, I said that I'm gonna get it done at the salon so I can have my hair straight in my cap and gown. Girl, mind you, I had a nice little cute little fro. Then graduation come now, I had to nuff up myself, floss up myself to go straighten my hair again, and boom, I got heat damage. I haven't even been natural a whole year yet, and I got heat damage. I was pissed. I was very upset. I was very upset, because at this point now I'm watching videos on like different YouTubers, and I'm just watching videos. Everybody's talking about, you don't want heat damage, don't use too much heat, So what happened, since I was just you know when you get to that point where you just natural hair crazy, you just watching all these videos about preventing heat damage, blah blah. That was me. Like I was obsessed with natural hair. I was obsessed with everything hair when I was senior in high school, and I was just trying to do everything to get my hair to grow and look like everyone else's on YouTube. So when I was going to the hair salon, I just thought to myself, like, I don't want them to wash it, and I don't want them to put in the heat protectant. I'm gonna do it myself. Idiot. So I washed my hair from home, and then I put in heat protectant, and I just went to the salon. I was just gonna tell them, just straighten it. I already washed it. I already put in heat protectant. All you gotta do is straighten it. I walked to the hair salon, and mind you, like I said, it was graduation, high school graduation. It was June. It's hot outside. By the time I get to the hair salon, my hair's in an afro. It's dry. It's crisp. So they had to wet it. They had to wet it to blow dry it, right? So I'm like, oh my god, but I already sprayed the heat protectant, and I'm just so like dumb right now, so naive. Like, how you really gonna go to the hair salon with your hair walking all the way to the hair salon? It was like a good walk from my house to hair all dry, dusty, like, and you gonna tell them to just straighten it? They gonna look at you like you dumb. So anyway, they put me under the sink. They wet my hair, and then I think I brought my heat protectant there. I was like, can you guys spray it? Because I'm not trying to get heat protectant. I was ODing. So they're like, okay, you know, hairstylist said don't care. Like, it was a Dominican hairstylist. I was trying not to say it, but you know the Dominicans, they be blowing the shit out of here, and they don't care about no heat damage or nothing like that. They just be blowing it to get it straight. So she sprayed a little heat protectant, and then she was just blowing it, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get heat damage. I'm gonna get heat damage. So anyway, at the end of it, my hair was like real slick straight, and I was just like, okay, it looks good, but when I go to wash it, so you know, graduation happened, blah blah blah. My hair is like short now. She blowed it straight. Like I could feel my scalp, like it was like bone straight. So anyway, graduation done. I don't know how many days later I washed my hair, and my hair, remember how I said that when my friend permed her hair, and then but she was still wearing it curly, and it was like 2B, like we know that's not curly. That's how my hair looked. Yeah, just like, it wasn't no like tight little cute little afro. It was just, I was looking in the mirror like, what the is this? What is this? This is my natural hair? It was like straight pieces. It was like breaking. I was combing. I had full on heat damage. Yeah. I did the big chop February, and this was June now, and my hair's already ruined. Wow. Good job, Rena. So, you know, I was like, I'm never going to Dominican hair salon again. Ever. I was pissed. I was like, wow, I had heat damage, blah, blah, blah. So this is what made me get even crazier into the natural hair game. I was like, okay, now I gotta look up all these remedies. I gotta do every single thing to get my hair back to the way it was. So now I'm going crazy with hot oil treatments, deep conditioners, this protein treatment, this, that. I'm like, I'm never using heat again. That's it. I'm finished, blah, blah, blah. Then I got bored with it. Then I dyed my hair pink. So, got heat damage in June after graduation. The following year, like I said, at the beginning of the year, I always have to do something to my hair. I always have to dye it. So January come now, I'm on vacation now for Christmas break from college, and I'm like, I want to dye my hair. Like, I gotta dye my hair pink or something. Anyway, so I was like, I'm dyeing my hair pink. Period. I was like, you know, my hair's already damaged. I already got heat damage. I might as well just dye it pink because this stringy, it's not working for me. So I need something. So I dyed it pink, and then I couldn't even like wear my hair like in its natural curly state wash and go anymore. So I started doing just twist out. What you gonna do? Twist out. Yo, we going out tonight with twist out. Oh, the twist out. Twist. I just was doing twist because my natural hair curl pattern was fried. It was gross. And I just couldn't do braid outs. Braid outs never worked on my hair, so I was just like a twist girl. And I was doing perm rods. Perm rods will save you if your hair is damaged. I was perm rodding it up, twisting it up, everything. So yeah, I think that summer or the next year I was over the pink, so I dyed my hair black. Yeah, black. I dyed my hair black. I was like, you know, I'm over this pink. Like, it's just really damaging my hair. My hair is not really growing too much. So I looked online and they said basically the lighter your hair is, the harder it is for it to retain moisture. So I was like, all right, I'm about to dye my hair black, because what's blacker than black? The lighter it is, it can't retain moisture, so the blacker it is, the blacker, black. So I said I'm gonna dye my hair black. So I dyed it black. I dyed it black. Then now I started to see progress. That's when my hair just says started growing. It started growing. It started growing. It started growing, growing. It started growing. But since my hair was pink before that, when I put the black on top of it, it started looking burgundy. And I was okay with that. I wasn't mad at it. Okay, you can look burgundy if you want. Okay, whatever. So when I first decided to go natural, I saw YouTubers like Natural 85 and like Mahogany Curls and like some other YouTubers. Their hair was a certain length by the time they hit 4 years. At 4 years, their hair was basically like long. So that was my goal in my head. From when I first started, I was like, by the time I'm 4 years natural, I need to have like the same length as them, because growing up in the time like when my hair was natural before the perm and like perm, it never got past a certain length. So I just thought that my hair could not grow past a certain length. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people who are natural now, when the hair was perm when they were younger, we just didn't think our hair could get past a certain length. Like, you thought you had to be mixed for your hair to be a certain length. So as I'm like going on my hair journey and my hair is getting longer and longer, I'm like, yo, my hair is like actually doing something. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like this natural hair stuff works if you follow it like how you're supposed to follow it, like keeping it moisturized, not using heat, not really dyeing it, doing protective styles. Like, your hair will grow. Like, you don't, oh my god, my battery's dying. You don't have to even mix for your hair to grow. Let me try and finish this up.
So when I finally reached the desired length that I had always wanted, which was about waist length, I decided to ditch my hair growth journey, and I just wanted to have some fun. So I decided to go to a salon and get my hair colored the color that I always wanted it. I made a separate video about that. If you're interested, it'll be in the description box below. So that has grown out quite a bit, because that was about 3 years ago, and this is where we are now, present day.
A lot of people think that they have to straighten their hair to see how long their hair is. You really just have to pull it. Like, a lot of girls will be like, oh, I just want to see how long my hair is, so I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry it. I'm just going to flat iron it. I'm just going to straighten it. You don't have to do that. Just pull it. You literally just pull it. So I would just pull it just to see how long my hair is. I wouldn't get an itch to flat iron it or anything like that. So after, and when you're growing your hair, you can't be so eager to see the length, because once you keep checking in like every single day, every single week, you're not going to notice it, and you're just going to get agitated, and you're just going to want to, I don't know, cut it off or start all over again. So just be patient. But yeah, that's the end of my hair journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.